Hello and welcome to the beginning of my Doom 3 adventures. So, to give you a bit of perspective about my experience with this game before we start, I have played very little of this, ever. This is one of those games where I seen a lot of people play it and watch my friends play it and stuff, but I've never actually played through it myself. I do know a little bit about the game. I know where a few kind of Easter egg things are and stuff like that, and but otherwise, I don't really know much about it. And a few disclaimers before we start here. So if you've got a problem with blood and gore and violence and demons and foul language, this is not the right place for you. Also, I know that there's like a fair amount of collectibles and stuff in the game, and I'm not going to be OCD about picking them all up. I just want to experience the story and kill demons and not stress out about missing useless collectibles. So just if you're gonna have a problem with that, you're in the wrong place also. Now I'm gonna be going through this on like a level by level basis, so the episodes are gonna vary in length. Some are gonna be short, some are gonna be longer. So anyhow, let's go for Marine difficulty in.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
I might have to tweak my audio a little bit as we go here. So I know this first level is relatively short.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2,000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Alright, let me just tweak the audio a little bit. One other thing that I should say is there is no option for subtitles. So sorry about that, but yeah.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Sure thing, buddy.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research
get out of
facility.
here.
To expedite your
I'm getting
processing,
off this
please proceed directly to reception.
too.
I just got here, man. What are you talking about? What's this? Shipment. Miscellaneous stuff. Not sure if this is important, probably not. Classified, huh? Biological specimens. Okay. Pardon me. Anything down here? Screw your cargo. All right.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Go.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention.
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and military
please report
operations.
to Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you.
Alright, I can't do that yet. Need my PDA. So one other thing I should mention is I'm going to be kind of taking my time and like reading everything because I don't know much about the story of this game.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna head directly there, but thanks. So there's a little funny thing you can notice if you stay here for a minute. I'll clip forward to when it pops up. He's just putting in the report of how he just gave me my PDA, but hold on a minute. So if you stand here and you lurk over him for a while, after he does his report, he goes, yeah, starts adding this down here, and unless you're in full screen 1080, you might not be able to read what he's typing, so it says, supplemental, I would also like to add that this new transfer is exceedingly rude. He's hovered over me, reading everything I type. Stop it. Anyways.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas.
Haven't seen you
Thank
before.
you for your
You must be with that
cooperation.
new detachment coming to check on us.
Yes, I am.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Right. Okay. I want to stop by the, whatever you want to call it.
Excuse me.
Just gonna come in here and look, because this will be a thing later. Anyways, I played the first couple levels of this, I should probably say.
So those suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
This is where I wanted to go, though.
IPN News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply a tactical deployment to outlying planetary sectors. Authorities continue to search for the activists responsible in Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech labor units. In space news, mining station Amman is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded in what appears to be an ore canopy failure during routine operations. This is the 5th incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued asteroid strip mining facilities in recent months. Deep Space Probe Madridi successfully executed the first of 4 engine bursts designed to alter the probe's course, according to officials. The probe's logic core first requested the diversion following yesterday's discovery of a negative light object outside the orbit of Sedna. The probe is set to resume its outer system mapping mission next week, following further scans of the fluctuating anomaly. Faint signals continue to be received from the failed Europa orbiter, which is said to be further evidence of survivors in Thursday's crash. Union Aerospace, who funded the privately operated orbiter, stated that there were no survivors and the signal is part of the Navcom system's automated distress beacon. Critics of the massive corporation say the Europa signal is undeniably originating from one or more survivors, and the high costs of mounting a rescue operation have led to the UAC's refusal. In IPN's business news, Mixum Corporation has filed suit against rival company Moxim, claiming the company infringed on several pressure seal patents utilized in planetary bases. Moxim lawyers have threatened a countersuit, saying that Mixum creates inferior parts based on original Moxim designs. Senate Majority leaders this morning approved a nearly $80.2 trillion spending plan. The plan includes cuts in funding for the lunar outpost and several planetary platforms, as well as major revisions to the public health care system. The plan also calls for cutting the budget deficit in half by 2147. Gentech firm Reutier met further resistance this week in its
a lot more to this than I thought.
Genetically manufactured health products on Earth. A longtime supplier to military and space sectors, genetically modified products have seen poor sales in the consumer market. Reutier's latest medkit technology was slated to hit stores next month. For IPN News, this is Roger McKellen with Subspace News on the Hour.
Never actually watched that entire thing before.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Okay, so there's a pretty funny thing right here.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Which is like the greatest little game ever. This is all you do. Now, however, if I get to a 25,000 score, I think that's what it is, there is a little Easter egg that happens. So I'll cut forward and I'll sit here and punch turkeys for the next however long, and I'll let you know when I'm done. Achievement unlocked, killing time. Okay, I think I got it. That took way too long, but you know, I'm sure it was worth it. Shouldn't I get something? Or wait, do I have to go more? Do I have to go to 30? Okay, so I went. Oh, email. Here we go. There we go. New high score. Congratulations, you set a new high score in Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Your parents can rest easier knowing they have raised another shining example of humanity. Due to the incredible amount of time you wasted punching poor defenseless turkeys, your vacation time has been docked 2 days. Have a nice day. Anyways, we got this log here.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy.
Attention, Dr. Braddock.
I'm always expecting
Please
someone to jump
report
out
to
at me.
Environment Management Office.
I've secured my
4
tools and the
Alpha.
busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
396. Did I miss that somewhere? Okay, I don't know if I missed those somewhere. I went back and got a few of those terminals that I missed. I'm not sure if there was actually anything important on there. Alright, it's just those. UAC Security Code Black missing staff. Dr. Jonathan Ishii from the Delta Science team is missing. Security is concerned that he may be injured and unable to respond to pages or return to his post. Please keep an eye out for Dr. Ishii and report to USC Security if he is located. He was last seen in Mars City Underground, the next level, approaching the airlock heading to the old communications array. Okay, this is just a notice about that, and this is volunteering for positions in Delta Labs. Okay, nothing real important. Let's go report. Finally.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP.
Been messing around for a while.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Sure thing. What, you don't approve of me taking 10 minutes to punch turkeys? I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I'm on the BFG edition of this. I'm not sure if that makes a difference to anybody, but... So what about this code 396? Haven't noticed anywhere to put it in yet.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
What? He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta. He said it wasn't human.
What? You can't believe anything that guy says.
Just telling you, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true.
No reason I can't wait to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Lead the way, little bot.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Okay. Pardon me. Oh, wonder if this is it. Hey. Ammo. Okay. Are we... Okay. I think we're off to the next level here. So, yeah. See you there. Or see you next time.